Gary G with them Mulligans here at La Pinaresca Park in Pasadena. Look like history. Stay tuned.
Every team that Satchel ever threw a ball for, the list will probably run from here all the way out to the front of the building here. Satchel basically created what's now known as the free agency, where players hop from team to team to team to team. Who's ever paying them the most money? Satchel was doing that back in the 1920s and 30s. He was such a well-known player and was just a great pitcher. And so famous at the time that everybody wanted him on their team, and he knew it. So not only did he get a salary from a team, he also demanded a part of the box office as well. So as other players were working extra jobs after a season, not Satchel Paige. To my knowledge, Satchel Paige was always only a pitcher. He was the highest paid player of his time, black or white, bringing in $40,000, $50,000 a year. That's a lot of money back then. For instance, the Satchel were here in Pasadena tonight, and he got a telegram from San Francisco saying, "Hey, we want you to pitch for our team tomorrow." Satchel was either driving his Cadillac or flying his private plane, going to the next gig. He believed in making the top dollar, and he did. He was by far the most recognizable figure in all of Negro League baseball. Now, some of his more infamous quips are, "Avoid fried beets, which angry up the blood. Ain't no man got to be average." Ain't no man got to be average, but ain't no man got to be common. Age, age is a question of mind or matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. And don't look back. Something might be gaining up. Satchel was such an excellent pitcher. I once asked my father, I said, what was it like to be behind the plate and call balls and strikes in Satchel? And he says, just shook his head and says, you just never seen anything like it before. He said, when Satchel pitched, it was just different. He said, sometimes it sounded like you would hear like a hum of hummingbee coming down the pipe. He was throwing so hard. He said, many times after the catcher would catch the ball, not only would the catcher kind of wince and like, he would like literally fall back into my father because that's how hard Satchel was throwing. He also said that that catchers would use extra padding under their gloves when Satchel was throwing. They went out and got hay, or they got newspapers, old lunch meat, whatever they had on hand. Interesting. For instance, he had the Midnight Creeper, the 4-Day Rider, the Wobbly Ball, the Trouble Ball, the Bat Dodger, the Step and Pitch It Ball, the Whipsy Dipsy Do Ball, the Nothing Ball, and his famous hesitation pitch, which seemed to slow up and then go. But he had one more. He had one more that he called his B-ball. And he was supposed to ask, Satch, why do you call that your B-ball? His reply was, because it bees where I throws it. Yes, Satchel was very cocky, but he had the stuff to back it up. As you may know, Satchel finally made it to the major leagues in 1948 with the Cleveland Indians. He is the oldest rookie to this day to ever make it to the majors at the ripe old age of approximately 42. Because Satchel never revealed how old he really was, but it's come out he's about 42. I think they say he was born in 1906. But again, he's the oldest rookie to ever play in the majors. Now, in that year, that half year he was with the Cleveland Indians in 1948, his record was 6-1. And that's the last time, I believe, right, that the Cleveland Indians won the World Series. A few years later, when he was approximately 63 years old, again, my hometown, such a baseball town, Kansas City, the then Kansas City Athletics invited Satchel back to pitch three innings of the game to get his major league pension. At the age of 63, he pitched 3 shutout innings against the Boston Red Sox. He gave up only 1 hit. Anybody want to guess who that 1 hit? Got the 1 hit off? 63? No, Yastrzemski. 1 hit, 3 innings. If Satchel was doing that at 63 years old, what was this man doing when he was in his prime? Blocked out from the majors. Blocked out from the majors in his prime. Had he been allowed to pitch in the majors in his prime, there will be no Cy Young Award. It will be the Satchel Paige Award. So that's what segregation did to great players like Satchel Paige and great umpires like Byron Motley. But they're not bitter. They were not bitter men about what happened to them either, and that's to be honored.